Let's go here in St. George, in Newbury, St. George, once again, which is just above the lion statue and the Gun Hill signal station. So again, I'm in the parish of St. George, which is in the center of the island. St. George and St. Thomas are the two parishes here in Barbados in the center of the island, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. There is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados. So looking down to Newbury Road. This road above here now will take you back to the parish of St. John with four roads, Golden Ridge and back to Groves. It can also lead about a cottage in St. George and back to Market Hill in St. George as well. Yes, there's Newbury, St. George on the top here. It should be leading about a cottage and Groves and Golden Ridge. So again, Gun Hill signal station, and the land is just down at the bottom here. That's good. So St. George and St. Thomas are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. So there's no sea nor coastline in these parishes. Yes, because as I said before, the lion statue is down the hill from here, which was built in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at Gun Hill Signal Station. And also the Gun Hill Signal Station to the land and the Gun Hill Signal Station and the land are in close proximity. The land was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at Gun Hill Signal Station. And the signal station was built in 1818 to signal when the enemies were coming in. And it gives awesome views of the island, almost the entire island. 6 out of the 11 parishes here in Barbados can be seen from the Gun Hill signal station, which is 700 feet above sea level. And also in close proximity. First of all, Gun Hill signal station was acquired by the Barbados National Trust in November of 1982. So it's now a property, a building of historical architectural interest. And also Gun Hill, also in close proximity to where I am, down the hill, will be the St. George Parish Church, which is the second oldest place of worship here in Barbados. It was built in 1641 and we built in 1784. You don't even have to go down the hill. As you get to the junction there at the corner, you can make a left turn and you'll be heading towards St. Jude's Anglican Church, which is the Chapel of Ease, built in 1836. And the parish of St. George was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is the mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. We can back up the hill again, which will take you back to the parish of St. John with Four Roads and Lemon Arbor, and a bit of St. George with Golden Ridge, Cottage, Groves, and Market Hill. So this is St. George North. St. George is divided into two constituencies, St. George North and St. George South. Once upon a time, St. George was one massive parish. In terms of politics and election, but then in years gone by, they divided it into St. George North and St. George South. So this is St. George North at the moment. So yes guys, St. George is my father's birth parish. For those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings, that used to sing with the Sand Pebbles years ago. He is my father. Satchmore that used to sing with the Sand Pebbles back in the 60s and 70s. He also used to write a lot of songs as well. He is my father. So straight ahead we'll lead you back to Gun Hill, back to Tate Hill and Workman's and St. George Church and Charlesworth Bridge, all in the parish of St. George, and back to Bridgetown. And the left turn will take you back to St. George, but back to St. George as well with St. Jude's, and back to St. Jude's Church, Anglican Church, and back to St. George, Middleton, and back to Superlative and Prerogative, which is all in the parish of St. George, and a bit of St. John as well as Cherry Grove, Bormanston, and Ellesmere. So this is the route that the Sergeant Street bus travels. It traverses this route. Back up the road again. This is Newbury and St. George. Which is in the center of the island. And this is a part of St. George North here in Barbados. And this is Newbury's Heights here. So this is the route that most people use to get into the parish of St. John and also into the parish of St. Joseph as well. People that want to get into St. Joseph that don't want to use the Hollister turning road or back to use the most people that don't want to use the Hollister turning route or the Waterford Bottom and come up that road, especially during peak hours when there's a lot of traffic on the road. Many people use this road to get there faster. Come up Gun Hill, come up by St. George Church or wherever, and come up Gun Hill and come up this way and come back to Groves or meet back on Market Hill and go back to St. Joseph. But for sure this is the main route into the parish of St. John. So thank you guys for watching once again and have a blessed evening.
I try to see you, okay?